sisi ladies pia tunafaa kuambiwa, for every man you're dating, it doesn't mean that that person is your husband. Unajua kuna some of us when we started dating, uko sijui high school, hata zile relationships za kwa simu, ulikuwa unaona huyu ndio mtu atakuoa. So ni watu wangapi umedhani watakuoa since you started dating?
Hi guys, I'm Janet Kaluki.
I'm Furaha L. Hesketh, and welcome back to the Love Corner Show.
Guys, in case you're new here we talk about issues, love and life by sharing our stories, experiences, and perspective. And in case you're also new here, please, if this is the kind of content that you like, you can consider subscribing. Yes.
And today we are going to talk about the things we often overlook as women that contribute to us being taken for granted in relationships.
Yeah. Guys, also a disclaimer. We know also men are taken for granted. So if you're a man and there are things that you do that you know that contribute to you being taken for granted, tell us in the comment section.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, so, let's dive right into it.
Okay. So before we start off first, there is a question I wanted to ask.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you were to choose between love and peace of mind, what would you choose?
Can't I have both?
You tell us.
Love and peace of mind.
Yes.
I think I'd want both. Okay. I'd want peace of mind, and I'd still want love. You know, even love in the peace of mind and peace of mind in the love.
Oh, interesting.
I will want peace of mind in the love. Yes, I think that's what I'd want.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're mutually exclusive. Yeah. I think you can have both. Yeah.
Okay. So for me, I would choose love because I know if I'm choosing the love that I'm choosing, the person that I'm choosing to love, because we're loving each other, I know it's going to be a healthy relationship. And that means that we are both mature adults who are bringing their A game to this. It's not like he's doing me a favor or I'm doing him a favor.
Yeah.
We are putting our best foot forward to like treat each other with, respect, with kindness, to just love each other.
Okay.
So if it's that, then I know peace will be there.
No, but peace of mind, so you can have this very good love. But what if all other areas of your life are not going well and they're not giving you peace and you have this love?
But if my man loves me right, I'm definitely going to have peace of mind.
Really?
He doesn't compromise loving me. He just treats me like a queen that I am.
Yeah. And that man of yours is human. Everyone is a human. You know.
You see what I'm talking about? Mutual, kind of love whereby we know, we both love each other. We both want this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then if you're giving each other love like that, it should lead to peace of mind, which is now you ending up having both.
Yeah. It's just going to flow naturally.
Naturally. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Oh, that one I do agree.
Yeah. You do? Nice. So,
you should have asked love and money.
Love and money. Oh, that should have been the question. Oh, okay. So what are you choosing?
Why are you putting me on the spot? No, this is my question. What will you choose?
Money or love?
Yes.
This means that the man that I'm choosing doesn't have money or something?
Something like that.
But me, I think I'm the Bob the Builder. I'm going to choose a man who doesn't have money because I know that I believe in his dreams. It's very clear.
Okay.
So I know that there's potential of
us
getting money in future.
So you will go for potential other than reality. Yeah. And what if now that potential, when they get money, they start misbehaving? you know, the thing is, whether you take potential or you take the real deal, it is not to say that it will go according to what you hope it will turn out. It can turn out to be anything.
But anyway, I know for sure, people say that money changes people, but that is not the case. Money just reveals true characters of people.
Yeah.
So if poverty was making him humble, and when money comes, ego is over the roof, then I'll be just,
you'll cut your losses and just move on.
Because I'll be like, I trusted in our vision. Because his vision is my vision. I'm like, okay. You see, he has a sense of direction. He might not have the money now. But I think a 25-year-old me would choose that. But now, no. You
wouldn't choose love?
No, as in, I wouldn't choose a man who just has a vision.
Oh.
A young me, I can. Did, actually, but not this Janet.
Oh, that one must be tea for some other day.
Yeah.
You really have to give us that tea. We have to know what your 25-year-old you chose. And how that turned out for you. Anyways, so what are some of the things that we women often overlook early in relationships? Yes.
Okay, I had written down my points. Let me just refer to it.
Okay.
So one of those points is when we start rewarding bare minimum.
Oh.
For, bare minimum effort. So he pulls a chair for you. You're like, oh my God, he really loves me.
But if no one has ever pulled a chair out for you.
Oh my God, that is just, even you can pull a chair for someone.
Wow. If you put it like that.
You can. So why are you praising him over nothing? That's not effort at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think women praise men for doing zero.
Yeah.
Like he's not doing anything, but you over there clapping for him and being no.
It's something that you can easily do for yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I think maybe people usually fall for what that means instead of, what that means to them instead of what it actually is. Yes.
So I think also it has something to do with, you see, for us women, it's just me. I think we tend to relate with our men the way we related. As a child, you're always looking for your dad's attention.
Yeah.
So chasing your dad's attention in a relationship, that's the same thing you're going to be doing. Like, your dad just used to bring a sweet once in a while. So when this guy
brings a sweet,
like, oh my God. But he's not done anything. For sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So your body remembers that pattern of affection and now it feels like this is everything. Okay.
The same way your dad used to, like, for example, if that is your case, how it used to, because it's not a regular thing. Your dad did not give you attention. So now, when he did, it really made you feel special. So with a guy, it's the same thing.
So now
but if you are loved at home.
Yes, that makes a difference. You're like, okay, in fact, you're doing something that you should do anyways. That doesn't mean that I should give you extra affection. Okay. Then I think there are a lot of women out here that are suffering because they didn't have that standard at home. So that means they're out here looking for standard in every tiny little thing. Yes.
Yeah, but I think the bottom line is, yes, your dad did you dirty or did you wrong, but now you're a grown-up. You be responsible for your life. Start, analyzing or trying to know yourself and know the things that you really like. So that you can know if a man treats you poorly, you're like, no, that is not the standard I want. That is not the effort. If I can do this for myself,
then you can do you have to do something more.
You can do even more than,
Okay.
So that you can also stop rewarding nothing, like zero.
Wow, wasichana. Mnataka nini ndio muone ni effort. Anyways. I think for me, one thing I'd say that we usually overlook is we tend to forget or forgo our identity as women. So once fall in love, ni my man. And that is, well, I'm not saying there's something wrong with that. It is good to be like that, my man. But don't forgo who you are. So that means ni my man, so whatever he likes is what I like. You know, anataka kufanya kitu yenye mimi hata I prefer something else which is already there as an option, but sitasema this is what I prefer. So naenda kuchukua preferences zake, tabia zake, almost everything yake. Mpaka ikifika wakati una realize, the things that you used to do, you used to love for yourself, haziko tena. Then sasa unakuwa frustrated ukimwona na enjoy zake because you're like, na mimi sina zangu, so you shouldn't have fun if I'm not having fun.
You're the one who abandoned yourself.
Yes, you're the one who abandoned yourself. So I think women tend to abandon themselves early in the relationship, and hiyo mambo inaenda mrama, because inafika mahali when now you start to bring the things that you like, anashangaa we ni nani, who have you been talking to? I don't know this side of you. But it's because you didn't show up fully as who you are. Ulificha features zingine, maybe ukidhani they'll not like them or atasema nini or nini. Just to be who you are, just love the things that you love doing. As much as you're touring his world and getting to know what it is that he's doing, pia ajue, okay, you're your own person. I mean, you had a life before you met. Yeah, I think that's something we overlook.
Yes, I think I also had a point like that one. You just said that you revolve your life actually around him. It's like the center of your life.
Yeah.
Your world, in short. Like you can't breathe without him.
Are those things true?
You can't even be with your friends without him, because you cut off your friends. There are people who do that. The moment you're in love, your friends, you're like, bye-bye. You want to like just do what your man does. Like,
really?
Yeah.
I find that problematic.
It is.
Because, the way life is made, there is a place in my life that no one can ever take other than my man. There is a place that no one can ever take other than my parents. There is a place where no one can ever take other than my friends. There is a place that no one can ever take other than community, other than church, other than school. Like, there is just like a place for everyone else. And if you do that, then you're causing an imbalance in all these things. Your man cannot be your everything. You cannot be the emotional support. I don't know what. He can be, but not to the fullness of, of it all.
Also, I think if you put yourself in that situation whereby everything, you're more focused on like making the man happy, trying to like be interested in his hobbies. If you liked like golfing, you can't do golfing. You want to do what he's doing.
Yes.
It's gaming or whatever. So you're losing yourself in doing what he likes. But is he like giving you the same effort? Is he trying to like do the things that you like?
He can only do them to support you, but he cannot forgo his for you as all together, yet forever.
No. But if he really likes you, he has to come to your world, because now you can't be like also just going to his world, and leaving your world and the things that you like and your hobbies and interests over here.
But it's you to invite him into yours and tell him, by the way, I love doing this instead. So come join me as I do this. Or even if this is not your thing, then come just watch as I do my...
Yeah, or even tell him, like, me, I will not be available this weekend. I'll be doing XYZ. So that he can know, like, get a life beyond your man.
But do you know there are women who think that having a man is the biggest honor and achievement that can ever happen?
Oh, my God.
There is a reality where that is
really
true.
Think like that.
Yes. Kwanza, in fact, it is, yani huyo mwanamume aina huyo amenipea attention, mimi ndio yule, so kila kitu anataka mimi nitampatia, but you cannot be everything to everyone. Hata wewe pia unafika mahali unachoka, by the way.
But mostly I find that problematic, because I feel like you as a woman, there's a void that you have that you're trying to like
feel with the presence of that man.
Trying to treat him right, trying to do I don't know what for him. Yeah. So I don't think if it's the men who has the problem, it's the women.
It should be a balance of, what, I know who you are, I like you, I like spending time with you, but I also like doing this. In fact, I can even show you how I'm doing this. Let it be something that is ni sisi wote than...
Actually, love is a give and take.
Yeah.
Invite me into your world and invite him too. Then you create a world together that you both enjoy. You know? But not, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so another thing for me is when we avoid difficult conversations. So your man did something that you don't like. So what you do, instead of speaking it, because you're avoiding this hard conversation, bringing it up and talking about it, so what you do is you bring silent treatment. And what you do is, like, if you're a wife, you're not cooking for him, you're not, washing for him, you're not even denying him, you're actually denying him sex. Because you want to punish him, and he has no idea what he's done.
Okay. That one, that's true. I feel like that's true. There are some people who do not like confrontations. I'd say I am one of those people. I usually try to avoid confrontation at all costs. Like, sometimes it feels like... it used to feel like, do I have to bring this up? But it's like a small thing. So, by doing that, you're overlooking your needs. You're minimizing that kind of thing. But it matters to you. So you don't say it.
Covering it up, it's going to build
resentment. Yes, I learned that the hard way. Because now you're having a fight about one thing. Then it's like you're having very different conversations during that fight. This one is talking about this exact thing, but you're talking about all the fights that you did not, or all the other issues that you did not bring up. So avoiding to have those difficult conversations is not doing you good. It's only a matter of time until they catch up with you. So you'd better just bring it up. By the way, you did this, and this, and it made me feel like this. Would you do this instead next time? Or just bring it up and see how they react, or how they respond to, not react, how they respond to it. Because I think that's really important. Then unakaa na mtu kumbe anafikiria kukata masikio.
So I think people should learn how to just bring up this conversation. Go back something. I feel like sometimes we couples make it hard for relationship to thrive. Yeah, because this is your man. Why can't you just talk to him and be like, hey, by the way, when you did X, Y, Z, I didn't. Good.
It should be easy. It should be easy. Ideally, it should be easy. But kwa ground, sometimes it is not easy. Because one thing I've come to learn about women, and this one is from a pattern of people that I've interacted with, is most women do not grow up in places that they speak up at home. They do not really have a good relationship with authority. So they do not know how to also voice out their needs, especially to male figures and things like that. They never had too much growing up. So now when they have a man, they feel like the man should be right in everything. So this yangu kidogo, acha tu ikae kwa sababu anafanya ABCD, this one is not important. So let me let it be. Ama hata hajui atasema nini. Ama amekuwa akimwambia na hachange, so inafika time anaona, why should I even voice it out? Yet it will not change anything. In fact, nikileta atasema ni drama. And that brings me to my point that we overlook. There are people who tell you, unajua mimi waspendi drama. Me, I just want peace. Yes, early in the relationship, they tell you, me, I just want peace. Hey, peace iko kwa Mungu Baba.
But I think also peace for men, it's just a way of just, don't, for them not to want accountability.
Yes.
It's just
they tell you, me, I want peace. There's a man that I told, paint me a picture of what peace is. Because it is vague and it always moves yani wana move goalpost. Kidogo me voice out this thing. Anakwambia unajua mimi hata waspendi hizo vitu, mimi wanapenda peace. Kesho ni something else, inakuwa unajua hata hiyo ni disrespect na hiyo si peace. Then you're like, okay, do I always have to walk on eggshells? Because sasa sijui ni lini uta erupt tena kama volcano. Then you're left there wondering, what is it? Just say, this is what I value the most. This is what I value the most. That way it's easy for even someone to know. Because if I care about you, I wouldn't want to intentionally do something to hurt you. In fact, everything that I do, I will want to filter it through that. But my man does not like ABCD. But that thing is not also something that it is making me not be me. If it is that, then I'll ask, why is it important to you? so that I know, okay, this one matters to you because of A, B, C, D.
And you also know that as women, we are wired to be considerate. Men are not like that.
I am telling you, even if you...
You will think like, if I did this, how would he like really feel? You'll consider him, but
And then there's where...
consider him?
Not always. There are those who do, but it's not always. It's not always. In fact, kuna wale wanasema, but she's my woman, I'll talk to her.
That is
So they
taking
consider
advantage.
everyone else, and you are least in that. In fact, run.
Yeah.
If you see someone who is like that, me, I usually tell, because now there is no way that person will move you hapo chini mahali amekuweka na
But
eti akuja
also,
kuweke juu.
Vile anasema ati if she's my woman, I'll talk to her.
Yes.
That means that he already knows what you can tolerate. He already knows, like, this one, when I talk to her, she'll just relax, she'll just cool down, you know?
Hey.
Mm.
Kuna
So,
kabox amekuweka
yeah.
kenye anajua hauwezi cheza nje yako kabox.
True. So as women, we need to like actually lay a line, tell them out straight. I feel like for me, there's a guy I was talking to and told that every time I'm dating someone or I'm in a relationship with someone, I'll always like tell them, these are my limits.
Yeah.
And it's not to threaten the man. It's just to let him know.
Yeah.
So that the moment he pulls me there, he knows like this is just it.
Yeah.
There's no negotiation. So if you don't set that standard of like, this is my limit, this is what I can take and this is not what I can, this is what I can tolerate and
This one is what I can't. Yeah.
Then the man will just drag you anyhow.
Yeah, you must have your non-negotiable straight.
True.
Ajue hizi ni vitu mi nataka hizi zingine. It reminds me, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, alikuwa anambia, do you know in marriages, sometimes kuko na vitu zenye the man is scared to do because anajua bibi yake ikifika in that issue, you can bit harsh. And if they are to do it, they wouldn't want their woman to ever find out because anajua, bibi yangu anaweza nimaliza in that one. Yeah. And it's because they made straight and no, they are non-negotiables. Mimi, I will do this and these are the things I will not do. Okay.
These are the things I can tolerate. These are the things I cannot tolerate.
But sasa during dating, during dating sasa kila mtu ni that's okay, I understand. That's okay, I understand. Mtu anaanza kuzoea that.
Tuko na ako katendasi ya kukua like we want to be chosen all the time. We want to be the perfect, women who are not making, are not complaining, sweet little girls,
Yeah, and also it's because to normalize the small things that are usually symptoms of a deeper thing, we overlook them. Tukiona, sasa kwangu danger ni mpaka nione ukiwa umenishikia mkono, umeinua mkono unataka kunipiga. Yet this whole time, there were things that you were doing. If I was keen enough, I would have known and I would have said, no, that's not the kind of treatment that I'd want for myself because I know he with the right situations, it could go like this. So tuna overlook mpaka sasa inafika mahali, you're too deep, kisha kuramba, ushaanza kukua taken for granted, kidogo ina lead to other things, yet ni things that you should have set mbele to prevent.
So meaning that you overlooked the red
Yes, flag. You overlooked, hukuweka your non-negotiables.
In place.
Yes. Yes, hukuweka your non-negotiables in place. Because unajua hizo red flags sometimes unaziona and then uko like, but this one I don't mind. This one is a deal breaker for me. So kuko na things that are a deal breaker and those ni hapo kwa non-negotiables zako. Unajua this one, me I will not this because this one, yes. Yeah.
I can't take this one. Okay, it's my turn now.
Yes.
Yeah, so who? So the mine is overgiving without boundaries, especially when the relationship is, like you just met him and you're giving every time he calls you. Yes. It's like you've been waiting.
Jamani, kwani hamtaki tulewe na mapenzi?
Ingine pia pima. You got to available for. Let the man know that you had a life before him. It's not like you've been waiting for him to say akukatie.
Mapenzi yamekolea. Wewe unakumbuka vile ina feel to fall in love the early stages?
It is, but I think also as you're falling in love with your heart, use your brain at least. Carry your brain with you.
They say hakuna brain kwa maneno ya mapenzi for a reason. Your brain umeacha kando.
carry your brain. So sasa kidogo all of a sudden you're giving a lot.
What is a lot?
A lot in terms of like either financially amekuomba pesa.
Hey, yani unaanza kunijona unanimpa pesa.
Squeeze wanaume squeeze.
Kwani hata mimi tukiwa tumeanza kujuana sikuombi pesa, mbona wewe unaniomba pesa why tukianza kujuana?
Anyway, that was just an example. I don't know, but mimi nishaiomba pesa.
Mlikuwa mnaonana for how long?
But we had known each other for a while.
Oh, okay,
dating.
that makes sense.
But also, anyway, it didn't sit well with me. I'm like, okay, anyway.
Huku unataka kumpa do?
No. Unaniomba pesa aje?
But si mimi best yako na nimekwama. Na mimi ni mtu wako. Kwa hivyo heshima idumu.
Kila mtu. Wewe kwani hauna mabeshte wengine besides me? It's not like I'm the only one in this world.
Yeah. Hey. Wa? Aende watu wengine. At least hata fiche.
Yeah, for a while, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, what was I saying actually? Yeah, when we like give ourselves, we give too much in a short period of time. Like you just met this guy, all of a sudden every time he calls you, wewe ndio huyo.
Yeah.
Unatoka job ukikimbia huko kwenye yuko.
Yeah.
You see, and is not like reciprocating the same.
Yeah.
It's just you who is
hampati time ya kustep up na kuonyesha they are really into you. Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Sasa kila kitu ni kama hapo ndio umeanza maisha yako yote yameanza kurevolve around sasa that person. Okay. So huwa mtu akihold back, what happens?
Holding back?
Yes, if you don't overgive, you give hiyo kidogo. Is it like what happens when you do that? Is it that respect ndio inadumu? Is it that anaona okay hata huyu pia sitamchukulia hivi? Like what does that holding back do? Is it that now they get to earn you? Or what is the logic behind it?
You see, I think when you give a lot too much, it's like you're investing too much in a short period of time, which is like the man will start to feel like
haizi fanya bila mimi.
Huyu na yeye, you know, is actually ataanza kukuchukulia tu hivi.
I see.
Because every time he calls you, wewe ndio huyu. So atajua, huyu. It's like now you're wrapped in his finger.
Oh.
He can twist you anyhow.
Okay. I think that one usually robs hata wewe msichana the opportunity to get to really learn what kind of person he is. Because sasa ni a lot at once. Upati hata time ya kureflect, ya pull back and think and like, okay, that and that that really sit well with me.
And even to get to reflect on, do you really like this person? Or you like what he does for you, maybe invite you. Like,
why am I doing this?
What am I even doing? What is the goal?
What is this for me?
What does it mean for you? Do you even like the conversation that you're having with him? Do you like the company? Or what is it?
That makes me feel like dating is easier for men than it is for women. Because for us, there is a lot of thought into it. It is reflecting, it is analyzing, but also it's because for us the stakes are high. I think for most women, as much as una date unatry kuangalia, okay. I think when it happened, there was something that I was reading the other day subconsciously that is this person a suitable mate for me if I am to carry their genes and DNA? What kind of genes will I be carrying and bringing into this? But for them, when I try as much as possible to get the most with the least. They're like, yo, me, I can maximize on this. But uko hapo unangoja una hold uko like ebu mpaka apeane more.
I think as
we have like
kama
yuko.
Goal, we're like,
yes.
to get into this relationship, we
there
want
must be something.
And for them, it's like, it's just
we'll
for
see.
fun. Let's
Yes,
see
we are this.
Texas.
Huko hapo umepanga bwana.
Let's go with the flow. We're like water.
Hey, interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
so fun. Another point.
Yes, another point that we often overlook is we don't get to... So we usually vibe and inshallah a lot of things that we don't get to really understand the kind of person that we are with. So during ile honeymoon, it's, amefanya hivi, like tunachukulia tu vitu juu. But you can really sit and see the kind of person this person is and handle aje conflicts, not even with you. Hiyo time hata anaweza kuwa hajakosana na wewe, but you can learn through phone conversations, vile anaongelea about the people around him, vile anaongelea about his work. Like you can just get to see the kind of person he is for you to know, okay, is this the kind of person that I want to have? Yes, because most of the time, unaona kabisa this person is like this. They have this kind of limits, but you still get into it.
Yeah, I think there's something in, I don't know if it's majority of us women, whereby we're like, if I love him harder, more, show him that I really love him.
He'll change.
He'll be a better man. I think we think that love will convince him, like, you know, to treat you better or to be a better man, but no. A man changes when he sees that I really need to change, not for you.
Yeah.
He's not going to change for you. He'll change because he thinks the change will be good for him. Yeah.
That's true. Love. Watu husema love changes people, but niye mwenye akiamua kuchange.
Love doesn't change men. It's them to decide. Yeah.
So, mi mwenye nataka kuchange. If you don't look this person vile anakuwa, vile atakutreat ni hivyo vile uliona kutokea mwanzo. By the way, and then unaanza kusema, oh, I'm being taken for granted. But that's how he was. Kuna watu wenye they don't take things seriously. Like they are just like that. Kuna wengine wanasema, you know, I just joke for funny. But there are people that really do not have depth out here.
True.
And then uko hapo unasema eti, oh, ni kisabu saizi tuko fun, tuko kwa party. My friend. Utakuja ukae 2-3 weeks later you realize ni ukweli hakuna.
This is the reality.
In fact, hapa ndio mwisho ya the depth that I'm thinking that I can go. Yeah. So uko like, wewe ukianza kuleta depth yako hapo anashangaa rada, what's up with you? Ukianza kutaka kufanya vitu zako. In fact, hata I understand the language you're speaking in, but they just know they like you around.
Yeah, but it's so funny. I think men anyway, today I'm talking about men. But I feel like for them, they don't take things that seriously, especially relationships, the way we do. Not at always. Yeah, sometimes you look at you and be like, oh, this is a wife material. I would really want to keep this one.
Please don't threaten me.
Like, not just for fun. She's a cute girl. And she's nice for me to have around. Yeah.
I know. I was about to say it must be fun, but no, I wouldn't want to be a man. I would never dream of being a man. I think that is a lot. Being a woman is a lot, like, but being a man is something else. Yeah. Anyway, so I think this. Do you have another point?
I had one. I had one about sometimes we confuse patience with tolerance. So we keep on accepting like a repeat of poor treatment, but we're always like, but as in we make excuses for him. Yeah, knowing that.
Najua hajui kucommunicate.
Yeah, he been raised like that. Na yeye mwenyewe kwanza anaongeza chumvi hapo.
Unajua he's a traditional, amelelewa ki-traditional.
I've never seen, an example of how women should be treated.
Kwani what is Google and social media for?
Even common sense, guys.
Basi funga macho and imagine.
Because sometimes I'm like, even some of us, maybe we didn't grow up with like fathers that showed us how we should be treated. But we figured out. We said like, even the way our mothers were treated, we'd be like, I don't want to be treated like my mom.
But kuna ingine they don't see, and kuna ingine they don't even see the need to change. But especially those ones who do not see that whatever they are doing is affecting you, I usually say, in fact, that person is not your person.
Yeah.
Unajua kwa nini? If you cannot see how much this is hurting me or how much this means to me, na nimekuambia about it, kunayo mtu mwenye you will see how your actions zinamhurt and you will want to change wewe mwenyewe. If you cannot see with me, then it means haujafika to that level to care enough for me like that. And me, you're the exact kind of person that siezi taka kukaa around, because it means you will put me jumping loopholes and you will not see completely, and you will not care completely. And the worst thing is, I will be understanding because najua hata vile umelelewa haukuona. These days I learned to say, you are like that. It's okay for you to be like that. It's actually very unfortunate that happened to you. I also do have my wounds so that I am healing.
Yeah.
But I do not want to be in that kind of situation. That is something I'm choosing not to do. So yes, I do care about you, but if you cannot see me in these ways that matter to me, then please let me love you from view sasa.
Yeah, love you from a distance.
Yes.
I think I had the last one. What was it about? Another thing is trying to prove your worth as a woman.
I'm already worthy, bro. What do you mean it? You have to prove?
They are compensating to earn love, you know.
For what?
To be a cool girl.
Cool for what? If I'm not cool, I'm not cool. In fact, I am not the coolest.
They already conditioned you to be. You know,
there are very many cool girls.
Polite. Very down to earth.
Me, I am already worthy.
You don't talk back when the man tells you something.
Well, let me not say.
Agree with it.
Let me not say. I think what we say, we have to find better ways of disagreeing to agree. Because me, when I disagree, you'll see it on my face that I'm not agreeing.
You will not be polite about it.
I'm trying to be polite, but my face I cannot control. I'm like,
it's showing.
I was going with you, but umefika mahali umeniwacha, and that's it. It's a bit of a struggle, but I think I do believe that worth is intrinsic. By the mere fact that I'm existing, I'm already worthy. If I need to prove myself to you, if I am worthy of you, then it means already umekuja ukiniangalia in the lens of I am not worthy of you.
It's not even the man. I think the issue is us as women.
Because it's
you who is trying to prove like I am a wife material. Yes, so you're trying to overdo things. Even going to his house, washing his dishes, the house, and stuff like those.
I know I can be a wife.
Get the points.
I know I can be a wife to my husband. The husband who will marry me. That one, I mean, I know I can be. What do I have to prove?
And that's why I keep on saying, and sometimes back, there's an episode when I was starting over the Love Corner show, I said, like, girlfriends should not wash for their boyfriends. Yeah, because why are you overdoing things for someone who he's not even proposed to you. He's not even asked you to be his girlfriend, but you're over here doing...
There are many ways of showing affection, and I will always choose the other one that is not that. There are many ways that I can show that I care about you if that's what you're looking for. Kuna wale watu wanataka kupendwa vile walikuwa wanapendwa wakiwa wadogo, and kwa mtu mwingine ni kufuliwa nguo. Kuna wengine hata hawapendi washing machine. Sasa I don't know, I think I struggle with that. I'll have to remind you that this is also another form of love that I am showing you. But
you need to love your man in his own love language, not the one that you think
if his acts of service. I love cooking good meals
and
for myself.
And he wants his clothes to be washed.
So I will cook for the both of us, but I will not wash your clothes as we are dating. Yeah. I will not do wifely duties to a boyfriend. I will not. Yeah. Even if I can, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want, because sasa nikisha kupatia kila kitu.
Then, and that's why now eventually you start complaining, oh, I did everything, I cooked for him, I washed, I don't know, I did what, and he ended up marrying someone else.
Well, sijakana, maybe we are saying that ushaikana mtu like cohabiting that unafua nguo zako alafu zake unaziacha hapo.
No, as in kamiste kind of a sort of thing.
Yes.
Like staying together, no, unless it's... No, I've never though.
That's why for us we are saying I cannot come nitoke kwangu nikuje kwako na nikuoshe nguo zako. But maybe kuna wale watu wenye wanaishi pamoja and they're like sasa si already nafua zangu. So acha tu nifue zote. Well, whatever works for people.
Yeah,
but as of right now I'm not living with someone. So why would I panda gari
Uende
kutoka mahali
kufua.
niko
Ndo
nikuje
kafua.
kwako nikiwa nimekuja kuspend time na wewe alafu nitoe nguo zako nifue.
Na si umepata nguo ni chafu.
The mere fact that nimezipata already ni chafu inamaanisha ulizivaa siku.
So that is not your responsibility as a good potential wife. Good girl.
Kwanza hapana. I'll not judge you kwa sababu kuna nguo chafu. But I'll let you handle that for yourself. Mimi nimekuja, we spend time together.
Yeah, that's not your business.
Already kama nimekuja, that means it's not like I have a whole month to be there.
You
It's
have
probably
limited time.
I have limited time. Why do you want me to spend the limited time with you?
Laboring
alone.
Masugua
While you're doing what? While
Well,
you're
he's
doing
there
what?
watching a movie or playing PlayStation, something.
Okay, sasa
Ama
hapo umezidi
scrolling.
kunipoteza. Unajua hata heri nikupate ni wewe unafua, niseme acha nikusaidie kuanika. Acha nikusunzie ni kuanikie because tuko sote hapo, but mimi nakufulia wewe una watch una
Yeah.
It's not a crime, but the main purpose as to I am here is so that we spend quality time, we go visit places, we do ABCD, tupige story to catch up because kila mtu atarudi job. So if that is the main purpose, please, hizo zingine ni side shows. We can always spare time for those other things. Tunaweza amua, it is a laundry date.
Yeah.
I come, we do laundry.
You just
but,
wash together mkipiga story.
Yes,
banter.
if you're my man, we are living together because sasa tumewana, we are living together. I don't mind.
No, hata kama like may decide let's move in. See, there are people who decide to just move in and see if I think it's for checking whether it's working. It's not. Because hata mimi, kwanza that idea, kitambo used to be against it, like don't move in together if you're not married.
Yeah.
But I would recommend like just move
Move in
so that
together.
you can see true colors.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when people are dating, they're always in their best behavior.
Yes.
We are meeting this Sunday. Me, I'll be the best
Kwanza hiyo siku ndio
boyfriend
anavaa
ever.
zile nguo zake.
But
Anashine
when you're
kabisa.
staying together,
Yeah, kukona
you
vitu
will
vya-
see someone in their real self. Yeah.
Well, as of right now, what I usually do for myself is I try as much as possible kama ni right now nguo zangu nafuliwa because sometimes nakosa time during that weekend. I'm like, okay, this is the only day that I have. I'd like to rest. With my work, sometimes I'm even working on Saturdays. So I'm like, if I take the whole Sunday washing, then that means I'll not be able to go to church. I'll not be able to come here and us shooting a podcast. So because of that, I'm already willing to spend some money for someone else to do that for me. So if tumekaa nyumbani sisi wote and I do have time, naweza fua, but if schedule ni hizi, tuseme tu kweli, siku hizi kila mtu anatafuta, economy ya Ruto iko vile iko.
Yeah.
If there is an extra coin I can spare so that is handled,
Yeah.
I think I would want to outsource that.
Yeah.
Time.
But I don't think there's any. For now, I don't think there's anything wrong as long as like maybe some of the like innerwears for the man you can wash them, but the other nguo. But I've seen people who give watu wa kufua mama fua wanapewa kila kitu.
No.
It's so sad though.
Why?
So at least yeah.
But why would you give mama fua clothes that touch you in all your
Yeah.
in your places?
It's disgusting though.
I know that
Yeah.
one I wouldn't.
Anyways, I think. Do you have another one?
No, I do not have another one. I think nikwambia tu ati, you know what, in those early stages of dating, kaa macho. See eti be vigilant and be alert mpaka usi enjoy the process. But when something pops out that is something that is not okay with you, talk it out, notice it, name it for what it is.
Yeah.
Now, well, enjoy the ninio, but also jua mahali kwenye hutaki. Na kama inakubamba by the way, ebu bambika. Bambika, my friend.
Live life.
Yes, live
Enjoy
life.
life.
Eh.
Yeah, but I think for dating, I think it's a time to just discover each other and have fun.
Yes.
Don't take it like too seriously.
Yes. Sasa
Yeah.
unaona, sisi ladies pia tunafaa kuambiwa, for every man you're dating, it doesn't mean that person is your husband. Unajua kuna some of us when we started dating, uko sijui ma high school, hata zile relationship za kwa simu, ulikuwa unaona huyu ndio mtu atakuoa. So ni watu wangapi umedhani watakuoa since you started dating?
Do you
mpaka
know,
saa hizi?
even now, like for me, that is the mentality I had. I went to a relationship thinking that And that's why if I don't like you as a man, you liked me, but I don't like you. I'm not going on a date with you.
Because you're not my husband.
Because I need to see like some things that are common that I really like about you so that I can ask myself, if it was like the end of the world and this is the only man I'm standing with, will I choose you? But I don't want to discover I cannot choose you after we've wasted time. You've wasted your money on me.
Yeah.
And I know like deep down I don't like you.
Yeah.
I was like, I used to cut that short.
Yeah.
I don't like you, I don't come. Invite me for anything, I don't show up.
Well, also it's not good kuacha mtu ana spend all their monies and you know clearly
you don't like
that you don't like them like that. If you don't see potential in it, just tell them, ni ukweli, we've had a good run, but this and this and this is not me, so I'm not looking for a... Kuna ingine hata ni nataka short time where you're not looking for a short time, you want a serious thing. So it's okay to go separate ways.
You need to start those conversations early.
Yes.
After you can just chat this man for like even 3 months or 2 months. Just see where he is mentally. Because if he's like, oh, I'm just looking for someone to just, chill. And you are looking for a husband. Why are you going for coffee with this man? Let the guy be.
If you're in that period of having fun, well and good. But also if you're not, please do not.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. So that means you have to set up an intention first.
Yeah.
When you're going to the dating scene, what is the intention that you're setting out to do? Is it looking for a husband?
Yeah.
Is it looking for someone to have fun with? Is it growing a friendship? Whatever it is, just set it up front. And, well, you have room to change mbele, but go in knowing exactly what it is you want.
What you're looking for.
Yes.
Yeah, so for me, I'm so interested in knowing that for the men, actually, how do we as women take you for granted? Could you tell us in the comment section?
That one would be very interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, because I know some of us can be very
ruthless.
Yes, and toxic. And men mostly do not share such kind of experiences. Watambia tu mabeshte zao wachekelewe and hiyo story ishe. But please share.
Yes.
In the
so
comment
that you
section.
can also learn and be better women, Yes.
Ama tukuite hapa ukuje utueleze.
Yeah. Able to DM on all our social media platforms at The Love Corner Show. On Instagram, at Janet Kaluki on Facebook, J Kaluki on Instagram and Facebook.
Furaha L Hesketh across all social media platforms.
Yes. That's it now. That's it for now, guys. And in case you're new here and this is the kind of content that you like, you can consider subscribing. Bye.
Bye-bye.